If we go into monkeys here in BTD6, we can see that there are currently 10 different Paragons. And today we're going to see how fast we can get all of them in a single game. Whenever we do these types of challenges, we always do them on medium cubism, just because medium is like the towers are all their base value, and we do it on cubism because it has one of the longest tracks in the game, and it still has room to place a whole bunch of towers. But in this challenge, we are not limiting ourselves to just using the monkeys with Paragons, because for instance, we are going to place down a Geraldo right here so we can get his Quincy action figure, because that will give us a whole bunch of money if we sell it during the later rounds. But let's just get started. Let's put our dart monkey right there. That'll probably be where our Paragon is. And let's just start the round. So my strategy for this one is we need to get the rare Quincy action figure as soon as possible, and then I think we start getting as many farms as we can, while also getting the bottom path Buccaneers, because those make us a lot of money and they also can deal with the balloons. So I'm pretty sure this dart monkey here can take care of everything until we get the Quincy action figure. Alright, here we go. I think we'll be able to get it this round. Yeah, there seems like to be enough balloons. And hopefully. No, we just barely got it before it went up. But we got it right now. So we'll just go ahead and place that in the top right corner there. And now we're going to start getting some Buccaneers. The Paragons also do not need to be a certain degree, because like we're speedrunning getting all of them in a single game. So as soon as we have all 3 5th tiers, we can just get the Paragon right away. Alright, here we go. We can get our first Buccaneer. I'm going to place it, let's see. We make sure we have precision placement here. And we'll start upgrading that on the bottom path, because camo balloons are coming out pretty soon as well. Alright, we got Crow's Nest, so now I'm going to get the first 2 upgrades here in the middle path, just so it can take out more balloons at a time. Alright, we got Hot Shot, so now we should be good on all types of balloons until like the DDTs, which is in the 90s. So we will be fine for a while. So now I will start saving up for the farms, because this buck will be able to take care of the balloons for a while. Alright, there we go. Let's get our first farm. Let's put it right down in the corner right there. Once we get our first Paragon, this will probably be just smooth sailing. We'll probably get the other 9 Paragons like under like 100 rounds from when we get the first. So really we just need the first. Let's go ahead and get another farm. Let's put it right there. The only constraints in this challenge is that we can't use powers or insta-monkeys. Those are the only 2 things that we cannot use. Alright, we got 4 banana farms, so now I think it's time to start upgrading them all to a banana plantation. This is going to take $3,000. But they will give us a lot of money. Okay, now I think it's time to start upgrading our dart monkey. Let's get it to the crossbow here real quick. And I also think we will get a cannon ship on this Buccaneer right here. Just in time for the Moab too. I think we should take it out with no problem. Yeah, we got it. And I'm actually going to start placing the bottom path Buccaneers down here. Like, we want our 3 5th tiers right here so they can do damage as well. So let's start upgrading that one. Oh, wow, we can already get to 3rd tier. And we can upgrade these 2 banana farms to banana plantations as well. Alright, now we got 7 farms. So what I think we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and sell this one. And we are going to place a village down right here. And that is going to be our Monkeyopolis. Almost forgot about that part. But we can go and get bigger radius. And we can go and upgrade it all to Monkey City here in a bit. Yep, there we go. And we can get Monkeyopolis for $15,000. But before we do that, I want to get one of them up to Banana Research Facility so that the Monkeyopolis will give us more money, obviously. Okay, now I think it's time to upgrade this guy to Monkey Pirates so we can start dealing a lot more damage. Alright, I don't think we need to wait to upgrade one of these to a BFR. I think we just go right ahead with the Monkeyopolis so it can start giving us money right away. Because again, this is a speed run. We're not just trying to like make as much money as possible and draw it out. Can we even place one in the middle here? Yeah, we can. Alright, there we go. And yeah, it's way less expensive too. Okay, I think I am actually gonna cheat on my rule a little bit. I am going to put down a banana farmer right here just for convenience reasons. And we'll go and upgrade this buck to favored trades here. Alright, here comes the BFB. We can just scoop it up right there. Hopefully we can, like, start getting some Paragons fast, because the money making is pretty slow right now, but I assume once we get a couple BFRs, it'll speed up. And there we can get our first one right now. Let's see, how's our action figure looking? 48,000? Okay, not bad, not bad. I think, like, the optimal round to sell it is, like, 80, because then it starts gaining money pretty slowly by then. So I'll have to see what it looks like at 80. Round 63 is here, and we do not seem to be struggling. Okay, maybe we seem to be struggling a little bit. Okay, yeah. Dang, 400 monkey money to continue. That is a lot. Let's see. We can't upgrade this to Pirate Lord. Let's see. What do we want to do? I think we'll just get... Yeah, we'll get Pirate Lord. We have the money. There we go. And it is taking out those ceramics like it's nothing, so that's good. Go and get our second BFR there. Trying to think of any other Paragons that make money. I don't think any of them make money. I think the only Paragon that, like, actually makes money is the Buccaneer Paragon, so I think that is the one that we're going to go for first. Alright, there we go. Now all of our farms are BFRs, and I actually think I'm going to place down, like, a monkey city right here, because I'm pretty sure that helps farms. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure that help these farms out a little. And we can also use some fertilizer to make the farms get even more money. And we can get Trade Empire and start upgrading this one to Carrier Flagship. Alright, it is round 81. We have completely filled up this water right here with flavored trades, and we can get our Carrier Flagship here. So we need $550,000 to get our first Paragon, the Navarch of the Seas. And we can also go and get a Banana Central right here. So that's the 5th tier banana farm, and it will make all of these banana farms make more money as well. And we can also go and get an overclock as well to make it make even more money. Alright, let's see how much our action figure sells for. It sells for $136,000, which is pretty good. But it is still making like $3,000 every round, so I think we'll hold on to it a bit longer. Okay, we are making money like extremely fast. We made like $100,000 in the last like 2 rounds. So we are going to get this Paragon fairly quickly. Let's see how much all these sell for. 7,500 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 105,000. So we can sell all of them when we're at 450,000 to get us to the 550,000 mark. Alright, there we go. We're at 442. DDTs are coming through. Are we going to destroy all of them? Yeah, just barely. But we are at 450,000, so time to sell all of these favorite trades here and get the Paragon. And there we go, we have 560,000. Let's just put the rest of it into the Paragon so it gets a higher degree. And boom, it gets a degree 12. You know, not the best, but we're not going for degree anyway. And let's see, the next Paragon I'm going to go for, I think, will be the Dart Monkey Paragon. But we just start buying 3 of them, all right there. We can get this one up to Crossbow Master. We can get this one up to, almost up to Plasma Monkey Fan Club. And we can get this one almost up to Ultra Juggernaut. Alright, we can get this one up to Plasma Monkey Fan Club, and this one up to Ultra Juggernauts. Now it's going to take us $150,000 to get our second Paragon. Shouldn't take us that long to save up, honestly. But I also don't think we have the Monkey Knowledge Point where if we don't have any towers of the same Paragon, it makes the Paragon perform better. I don't think we have that, but even if we do, it doesn't matter, because it's not really going to boost our DPS that much. So I'm going to rebuy all of our flavored trades in our Trade Empire. Oh, and we have $176,000, so we can go and buy our Apex Plasma Master. Degree 1, to be expected, honestly. And we're already up to $100,000. We are making tons of money. Let's see, which one do we want next? I think we want the sub next. So can we put it right? Yeah, we can put it right here. So let's get this one up to, let's just get up to Preemptive Strike, and let's put the other 2 tiers right here. We can get Sub Commander. Can we fit one right here? We can. Let's put the Energizer right there then. And we need $400,000 to get the Sub Paragon. Yeah, just like I said, right after we got the first one, the money is just like flowing in. And there we go. We are almost up to 400,000 probably after this round. And yep, there we go. We can go and buy the Nautic Siege Core. Boom, there we go, degree 1. We already have 3 Paragons, and we're not even to round 120 yet. That is actually crazy. Alrighty, I think next Paragon is going to be the most expensive one, and that is the Wizard Monkey Paragon. So we can go and put that like right there. We can get that up to Wizard Lord Phoenix, and we just place the rest right around it. We can get Archmage, and we'll put Prince of Darkness right there. So we need 750,000 to get the Magus Perfectus. Definitely not the most powerful Paragon, but definitely the most expensive. Okay, and this is the point where I think we will sell our rare Quincy action figure because it is gaining value pretty slowly. So I think we will sell it. Alright, boom, $700,000. Only need 50,000 more to get the Wizard Paragon. And boom, there we go, we have enough. Let's go ahead and do it. Degree 1. Oh wait, I almost forgot about the Goliath Doomship. That is actually the most expensive Paragon, but it is also the most powerful. So I think that is going to be the one that we are going to go for next. And let's put that right in the middle here. Let's get the Tsar Bomb, and let's go ahead and put the other ones over here. Sky Shredder, and the Flying Fortress. Alright, and I think while we're waiting to save up for the Goliath Doomship, we start working on some of these other Paragons. So let's see. There is a Boomerang Paragon, so we can get all of the 5th tiers for that one. There are all the 5th tiers for Boomerang, and there's also a Tack Paragon. So, oh wait, we can put them on villages. I actually did not think about that. That would probably make it go by way faster. And there are all the Attack Zone 5th tiers. And let's see. Okay, there is a Ninja Paragon, so we can go ahead and get all of those. And there are all the Ninja 5th tiers. And let's go ahead and get all of the Engineer 5th tiers. Okay, we probably should have gotten the extra large trap first because it does make money. I kind of forgot about that. That probably would have made it go by faster. There we go. They're all the Engineer 5th tiers now. Let's start working on the final Paragon on the Spike Factory. And that one actually has the most expensive 5th tier. The Super Mines cost 125,000, so that will definitely take a bit. Alright, it has gotten very chaotic, but we are at $1.1 million, so we can go ahead and purchase the Goliath Doomship. And it is degree 36, so that is a lot better, probably because it's gotten so many pops. We've also gotten a whole bunch more banana farms, so that has definitely helped with our money intake. But I think next we're going to go for the next most expensive Paragon that I've yet to buy, which is the Ninja Paragon. We only need about 100,000 more dollars, so that is good. And after that, we're probably going to go for the Spike Factory Paragon, then the Engineer. And there we go, we got $500,000, so we can go and buy the Ascended Shadow. Got degree 1 on that, not surprised. But now we can start working on the Spike Factory Paragon. It is $800,000. That is extremely expensive. That is now the second most expensive Paragon. Wow, I thought it was gonna be cheaper. Alright, now we have $800,000. Only took like 10 rounds, so that is not that many rounds at all. So we can go and get the Spike Factory Paragon at degree 1 as expected. So now I think I'm going to go for the Engineering Paragon, which is $650,000. Okay. I thought these were actually cheaper. Okay, we are just about to have $650,000, and there we go. We can do it. And I'm actually going to turn off auto starts because I want to get all the Paragons before round 200. And I think we can do it because the only two we have left are the Boomerang and the Tack Shooter. The Tack Shooter only costs 200,000 and the Boomerang only costs 250,000. So I think if we sell all of our farms and all of our boats, we can get enough. So let's go and sell all of our boats real quick. We have 167,000. Okay, maybe we get to like round 198 and then we sell everything. Alright, we have 225,000 now, so I think we will definitely be able to get it before next round. So let's go and get the Tack Shooter Paragon real quick. Degree 4, okay. And then we will sell absolutely everything, and then hopefully we'll definitely have more. $250,000. There we go. We could probably get done the last round, but our final round is 196. Yeah, and we did have a $230,000 left over, so we could have definitely done it last round. But let's see, I actually did this challenge a couple months ago when there were like 7 Paragons. So I actually want to see what round I got all of them in that time. Let's see. Here we go. What round did we get it in this time? Let's skip to the end. We got it in round 192. Let's see. Which one did they add? They added the Spike Factory and the Tack Shooter. I think those were all that they added. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, those were all that they added. So they added 2 more Paragons, and we only went up 4 more rounds. That is improvement. I probably could have done it faster, but I haven't played this game in like months, and my knowledge has depleted. But if you enjoy, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a future episode, and I'll see you next time.